What's up guys, welcome back to McLaren Media, your home for everything cars, photography and videography. In today's video I'm just going to be giving you another little update on the Nissan 350z project car. Yeah, so guys, today's video is going to be a bit different again because a few things basically. Obviously it's December now, it's running up to Christmas. I've got other commitments, you know, stuff like that, so I haven't actually had time to film a main video. There's not a lot I've been doing on the car at the moment, or both my cars really, because if you live in the UK you know how really cold and wet it gets around this time of year. It hasn't really stopped raining since like last Saturday, so you just can't get out. My garage is not big enough to be doing anything under the car. I haven't really got to do anything in the engine at the moment, so basically this sort of video is going to be a quick run around of everything that's sort of been happening around the car, sort of things I've been doing off camera and things I'm planning to do next year in next year's videos, because obviously, you know, there's only really 2 weekends left to do videos and stuff of this year. So basically I'm just going to be running you around what I'm doing at the moment and what we're going to be running into doing next year. So let's jump in. So if you've been watching my recent videos, you'll know that I've been doing a lot of rust repair and restoration underneath the 350z. Obviously this is when I did the rear bumper, and you'll be pleased to know that I now have actually reattached the rear bumper and it's all back together. So I've decided to move around to the front end of the car. This is the front, underneath the front wing, which obviously you saw me take off in my last video. It's not as bad, but obviously, you know, all these spot welds, they can increase into giant holes, so I want to get them fixed and everything. Behind the doors aren't too bad, but obviously, you know, it's worth protecting stuff like this because the car is old now. You know, it's coming up 19 years old. Obviously this is inside the wheel arch. You can see quite a bit of rust around all the welded seams and that, so obviously that needs to be taken care of and prepared for the future and stuff. Underneath there's still quite a lot to do. You know, the seals are pretty bad, they're pretty chewed at the front where obviously the jacking points are. The underbody strengthening bars aren't corroded, but they're obviously rusty at the top and obviously they look pretty bad. This is the front wing that I took off, you know, really quite bad. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with this wing yet, whether I get another one or whether I you know, rust proof it and fix it up for the future and get new badges potentially for the outside and fix that lovely scratch here that was caused by Dorset Council, which they refused to repair, which is nice of them. That's so nice of them. And obviously there's the badge that I want to replace and that, but that's one of the wings that I could end up just buying a new one of. It's that simple really. In terms of what's actually wrong with the car at the moment, which is really annoying, is the clutch, which at the moment, as you can see here, I put it to the floor and it refuses to retract all the way back up. Basically I can roll the car on the clutch, but as you can see there's that huge bit. We're having problems bleeding it still. I suspect the issue is still the master cylinder, which annoys me a little bit because it is actually brand new. But as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but obviously it's drinking all the fluid out of this reservoir. And I don't know where the actual, I think there's a crack somewhere, either in that hose or that plastic bit on top of the master cylinder. Does annoy me a little bit because obviously, like I said, that master cylinder is brand new, so I will have to investigate that further. Here's the actual puddle of fluid underneath the car every time it sits, so something's obviously leaking out somewhere on the hydraulic line, so it's impossible to bleed. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Just a quick update on sort of what I've been doing, what's to come. It is really cold today, so obviously I'm glad I haven't been out filming. It's also a bit damp and a bit wet.
It's what to expect this time of year. It's really annoying. You can't get out and do as much as you were able to the rest of the year. And also it gets dark quite early, so you're limited with your hours. And I work quite a lot, quite a busy person, so doing this sort of stuff, you know, it takes up time. But basically, just a quick update so you know that more content is coming in the new year. Like I said, there's only a couple of weekends left in this year, and they both look like they're going to be very wet, so not going to be able to do a video on anything really. I mean, just so you guys know that I'm still making content. I'm still looking forward to making content into 2022. Let's hope that year is actually better and just, you know, more productive for everyone, because I think we're all getting a bit sick and tired of, you know, what's going on in the world and that. But yeah, so guys, that's basically what's going to be coming along in the next few videos and into the next year, so keep your eyes peeled for that. As always guys, you know, check out my Redbubble shop. You know, if you want to make a quick gift for Christmas, something like that, just help support the channel. So you're giving someone a car related gift, that's fine. Link is in the description. And as always guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you in my next video guys. Cheers.